Learning creates connections in children's minds. These connections help them understand their relationships with their community, their country, and their world, and with the past, the present, and very importantly, the future. That's why Choice Trust scholars are consistently looking forward.
At Cathedral, I know that it's going to be challenging. They have all college preparation classes, and that's something I'm really aiming for. I want to be in an all honors class thing by sophomore year, and that's something that I'm really aiming for, and Holy Spirit is really helping me prepare for that.
Choice Trust helps low-income families choose schools in which their children can thrive. The young people you're about to meet represent some 500 Choice Trust scholars. They will tell us about caring, rigorous schools that nurture learning, respect, and achievement.
I love all my teachers here. Even the ones that I had before, I'm not even in their class now, I still love them all because they care a lot.
I like this school because there's always somebody looking out for you, and the teachers are really nice, and it's a safe school.
In choir, it's just everything all put together. Mrs. Sims is great, she's fun, she's very energetic. You can't go 5 minutes without laughing when you're with Mrs. Sims.
Great classmates. They're very supportive. They help you with homework. You can call them sometimes for homework. They crack a few jokes during class though.
Oh, the teachers are great. They're wonderful. They really help you through your schooling. They really care about you and how you do. And they want to make sure that you do great and get to a great school in high school. And all of my teachers want me to go to their high school that they graduated from.
Choice Trust scholars identify their interests and their strengths.
I really guess that I'm a strong reader, but I never thought it. But I've just been pushed so hard with reading.
Well, I like math because I'm kind of good at it. I like social studies because you go back in the past and you learn what people did.
I call myself a percussionist because I don't play just the snare drum. So it's a lot of fun just to be able to play all these different instruments within one category and still be able to understand and read the music.
My favorite classes are math. I like math because it's fun to figure out the problems, and I like science too because it's fun to figure out the problems too.
And I like art because I can express myself in my work.
Something that I do really well is social studies because I'm really into history.
I'd say my favorite classes are art and history because both really. They're wonderful teachers. Mr. Rash, my history teacher, he tells stories about like all the things in the world. Like he'll even like act them out if we don't understand them.
I really do love to do sports. I do a lot of sports. I play the kickball and basketball and volleyball here. And then there's also student council, which I've only done once, but I really loved it, and so I love coming up with new ideas and taking ideas and being the speaker for my class.
And they know where they have to push harder.
Pretty much social studies is my hardest class. I really enjoy social studies. Miss Martin is a ball to be with, but she makes the tests really hard. She gives us time to study and prepare for them. I'm not the best at remembering social studies. It's not my highest point, but she really does help you get through the class and know what you need to know for the test.
My most challenging class would be English because I've just never been a strong writer or a reader, so it's just, my teacher, Mrs. Thurber, helps me a lot.
I started off with bad grades, but then I started taking notes more, getting the full understanding of what I'm supposed to do and asking questions.
Right now I'm working on an English project. I have to write 10 poems for myself and make a book. And then I have to make a slideshow for one of them.
Be prepared to be challenged and don't be afraid to work hard.
Outstanding teachers and strong administrators are the heart and soul of the school our scholars attend.
At Holy Spirit, we you could walk into a classroom and not know the socioeconomic levels of our students. And just because a student is poor doesn't mean they can't achieve.
We have a single criteria for admission, and that is this issue of, is there an adult who's committed to that child's success? And if there is, we will admit the child.
I think what I've enjoyed the most about teaching here is that we are a part of a teacher advancement program. So for the 4 years that I've been here, I've grown so much, grown tremendously as a teacher. We work in professional learning communities where we set goals and we work on best practices.
Just walking in and observing the classrooms, I knew that all of the philosophies that I had as a teacher had come together in one place. It was like a dream.
Our kids here are very focused on academics. The expectation is that they will be present, be ready to learn, really be an active part of their learning. They'll be prepared for the day, have completed their homework, have good attendance at school.
We treat each child as an individual. We don't look at it as a class of 20 students. We look at what do I need to do for each one of the children in my classroom.
I mean, 100% of our students, year after year, pass the I-STEP.
The vast majority of our kids go on to private high school, and they're very successful there. Our East Deanery High School, Cecina Memorial, our kids attend there and do well. Some of our kids attend Cathedral High School and do very well.
We want to be a place where all students from all ethnicities, all socioeconomic categories can be in a place where they're loved, respected, honored, and where expectations are held very high.
Again, these educators are so important to the growth and confidence of the students Choice Trust supports, and these young women and men are looking forward.
Well, I'm looking forward to going to Cecina High School. I can take AP classes that'll help me prepare for more college. I would want to be a doctor when I grow up.
I feel very prepared. Like, the Oaks is like a really challenging school, and I believe that it's going to start me off in the beginning of the year. It's going to help me, like, it's going to give me a great jump start to be with some of the higher honor students.
Our teachers here they're already wanting you to think about high school and to think about college, and they're always pushing you forward.
I'm kind of thinking about going to Cathedral and being inside the swim team.
For college, I think maybe Marian University just down the road.
I think I want to be a pediatrician because I just like working with kids.
Since its founding in 1991, Choice Trust has provided financial support to more than 10,000 young people. As you just heard, our real purpose, just as Pat Rooney envisioned, is to help low-income students have the best opportunities to learn, to grow, and to look forward.
But looking forward just makes me kind of think of how Holy Spirit has helped me to think about my future and how I'm going to prepare for it.